All right. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. It's gonna be a short one today, I think. I do have a meeting scheduled, but it has a tendency to get canceled, so maybe that'll happen again. Either way, no time to waste. Let's get into it. Oh no. What is this, a checkered deck draw? Zany, gonna be a no from me. Or Nana. Hyperion, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. How have you been enjoying this bingo season so far? Haven't been able to keep up quite as much, but a lot of the game. I like the best of two with the 50-50 split between DLC and like I like the format with the split between DLC and like vanilla base game. Oven Mitt, thank you for the gifted sub to Jumbo Jumbo. What a name. And Mersink, thank you for the 18. And Seb, thank you for the 1 year on YouTube. It's old. I didn't actually see what the voucher is, but it didn't register, so it must have been bad. Cryptid with nothing to copy yet. Just saw the pillar. Let's do this, and then we can get a rough gem or something. I don't know. And then we'll figure out what we want to do with the cryptid. Hello? What did I make all those diamonds for? There we go. I guess for this. Judgment. What happened to Hex? Well, when I saw that I got the banana, I sold it. Let's cut these. Guess one of these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, sure, why not? Money me. Or you could just give me nothing at all. Welcome, Lucy. That would be cool too. Nothing at all is always fun. The Hoos? Don't think that matters. This is pretty good. Okay, this time we get the money, right? Guess not. These are not the planets we're looking for. There we go. kind of still want to draw into those jacks because they're lucky, right? Eventually they'll hit. Nope. Drock, thank you for the membership. Wait, what happened? I didn't win? Why not? Probably because my lucky cards aren't lucky. You haven't gotten a single mult shot yet? Take the hand size. Does this flip it? Nice. Maybe I liked it better when I didn't know how bad it was. Holy. Still have not gotten molt. Had my first Cavendish break yesterday. That's a canon event in any villain's origin story. Broke on the anti-8 boss. Well, I mean, at least you won the run. Okay, now they'll definitely hit, right? Yeah, that'll help with my scoring at least. Still not even a molt shot. How many lucky cards have I played? Or at least triggered? Hey, welcome, Murphy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna need these molts to hit now. Alright. This is insane. Need some red seals on a Chad. Yeah, if only I had red seals. Okay, very cool. There, oh my god, finally. Please let that be enough. Yep. Probably wants to be spades and diamonds. Okay. Still can't draw my diamonds, apparently. Okay, here we go. Bungleman, thank you for the 10. And right back to nothing. Oh, hi, Mark. There we go. Wait a minute. It's actually a good thing that that didn't win, because now I get 2 more lucky cards to play. Come on. Money? You owe me. Scammed. I do kind of feel like I need to roll here. Okay, that should be enough. That's annoying. Do I have any clubs there? Yes. Okay, that's a king. So these are all... Let me see here. We want to do this. It's the most likely to put a red seal up front. Okay, so we know this is a diamond. Same thing here around this. Beautiful. Strength for the 10s, I guess. Probably should have bought the voucher. This run has been pain. Not Sabaro, thank you for the prime. Okay, here we go. Surely this will help me find a solution. Is this anything? Nope. Great draws. I have to keep the spade, or the steel, if I want to have a chance. Okay, this gives me a chance. I need maybe a molt hit here, though. Of course not. That is ludicrous. ludicrously bad luck with those lucky cards, man. Just from start to finish. The proc rate was insanely bad. Okay. I mean, that's good because, like, one and done on the big blind is kind of tough to do. I should have just done that play with the egg from the start before risking it on the pack. Dragos, thank you for the sub. Ouch. I guess we can do this. One hackable, one sockable card. Anything? Okay. It's a pretty good anything. See if we can get that 5 again. Wrong 5. Apparently we're just a straight flush build. Hey, Jumbo. Hallucination kind of popping. Okay. Bad order for the hallucination. My God. This hallucination might be the greatest of all time. The GOAT of all time, in fact. We're doing diamonds now. My lucky cards just don't work today. MC, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Replaces the ice cream. Or not the ice cream, the popcorn. Did we really roll diamonds right into the window? Okay. I mean, that's faster than it was to get a single lucky card proc last run. Take a 3. Hello. Jack over 9 because the 9 was a diamond. Don't have a hand to scale with that. I guess it's better than this at least. Okay. We're getting there. We have a death in our Fool, so let's check in here. Might need this just for scoring soon. Wrong suit. Give me the polychrome. That's fine. Go trance here. I don't want to risk leveling up. Great flush. I would rather have flush. We also have the supernova, so there's multiple reasons not to do that. Let's see if we can avoid playing the last card here. It doesn't look like we can. Whoops. We gotta take this and just pray we get a money hit. Okay. That's an improvement. Oh no. Right as I lost all of my scoring. Jesus. Yeah, welcome, Kirsten. We do have a better 5 that we can copy that we might need. Okay, lucky cards. Incredible. How many hours do you have? 24, same as everyone else. There we go. I don't think we want to be greedy here. Maybe a little greed. Oh my god. What happened? Spaceman out here fighting for his life. What? Kura, thank you for the 11. Okay. Oh my god, we get more rolling now. Probably gonna have to reroll the boss blind as well. That's really quite unfortunate. At least my glass can't break. do this. And maybe one of these. I mean, it could be worse. I think we need to start swapping to 4 of a kind. We do have 10 5s, jeez. I guess we can't play the glass with the 5s though. So maybe that's not the move. Misprint trying to kill me. Yeah, glass is a pretty significant amount of the scoring right now, and we only have 1 piece left. Oh no. Please. Yeah, that's a good start. Birthday skeleton, thank you for the 17. Okay, steel is nice too. Oh, probably didn't need the glass here. That's bad news. Yep. My lucky cards can't hit, but my glass sure can break. I think we're cooked. To be fair, glass is statistically more likely to break than lucky cards are to hit. Yep, and I've played the same amount of glass and lucky cards. That's definitely an apt comparison. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Have any steel in hand? Let's see if we can get some. There's no way it's correct to play the fourth one. Or fifth one. Sir King of Old, they give you the 1 year. Lucky cards just... I mean, one lucky hit wins. That's insane. That, like, both runs today have just gotten unbelievably bad lucky rolls. Like, from start to finish. That is nearly an hour straight of just losing runs because of lucky cards not hitting. Bozo, they give you the super chat. That's like ludicrously unlucky for the glass to break at that rate and the lucky cards to hit at that low of a rate for so many attempts. Uniquely lucky individual, by the way. I'll run it back with the egg. This time I got punished for not looking in the pack first. Looks inside, yep. There is a photo. Notably, the important part of Photo Chad is present. Surely Chad means more lucky hits? Yeah. It can't be fewer. Can't be fewer than we've been having. Nick, thank you for the membership. Can use these to bridge into the Chad doing something, maybe? Okay. I can't even make it 2 pair anymore. Actually ludicrous. Alright, 1 temperance can save the world. This is insane. Like You'd think 4 of a kind would trigger trousers? You might, but I can read. Unfortunately. I am glad that every time I pick up this one Joker, we get to have the same discourse every time. We gotta open the schools. I don't have any chips, so we do need, none of these. And the good news is the trousers are giving us 22 molt. The bad news is the reason for that is that we're very weak. I've never learned a lesson in my entire life. Temperance? It's gotta be in here, right? Maybe get a 6 cents later. Okay. This is insane. I have triggered so many lucky cards today, and now I'm the one getting triggered. At least we got the molt there. Alright, boss blind is not ideal. Please give me a temperance. Oh my god, we're so back in this. Neon, thank you for the prime. Oh! Okay. Surely now everything will turn around. And I won't get the worst possible lucky card rolls repeatedly. Let's just play a 3 of a kind. Copying this. Yeah, we're not strong is the problem. Unless... Oh my god, we got it. Okay. That 1-2 pair level is just gonna do so much work for our score right now. Is this anything? Wait. Okay. I don't know why the Chad one doesn't do anything, but it's fine. We're coming back. Let's see if we can get another 10 here. Beautiful. BK, thank you for the super chat or membership. It was always the last one. Okay, we can get out of the supernova. Hey, welcome, Domo. Truly, you have the mind of a chatter. You'll fit in perfectly. Alright. Copy the egg. Hyperion, thank you for that gifted sub to I did not mean to win there. Captain Domo. That's why I should have copied the egg. I keep falling for it. It's a greedy roll. I think boss blind is just bad enough that I might care about it. Let's do this. Here. Oh god, no. Oh my god, we hit early. That's the important one. Yeah. I do hate the flint, but that 20 molt makes a big difference. Voucher is good too. The greatest immolate of all time. Which maybe allows me to sell the trousers and Hex, or rather Ecto. Seven jacks in a 41 card deck with 3 discards. We can use that as a backup. We really don't need flat mold at this stage anymore, though. 7 jacks. Let's go 4 of a kind. Okay. I mean, we're gonna sell the trousers soon anyway. I really should have checked my boss blind, I guess. It's probably gonna have to be an egg cell if I don't find something. Surely this is enough, right? Temperance. I just have to skip here. Glass clears, no? Yeah, sure, I'll just play the glass. here in case of a strength. One more temperance for the road. Okay, so this is why we went 4 of a kind instead of 5 of a kind. It's just... Oh my god. Molt shot's going crazy. Well, I say that and then I draw the 5 of a kind. Oh my god, the lucky cards are finally regressing to the mean here. Bummer. Let's see. Do I look for a temperance first? I've got a lot of money to roll. If we see something we want to buy. Unlucky. It's a little late for that. Do I have more 10s? Yeah, a couple more. Alright. No temperance. Alright. It's a pretty good roll. I think we just tank the strength that we have. Visible copies, Joker tags, right? Couldn't you just cheese the blueprint with it? Walk me through that one. I'm clearly not operating on the same level of intelligence as you, so please slowly explain that one to me. I got... Okay. The lucky cards are going insane now. Oh, you wanted to copy the invisible with the blueprint. I don't think that works. I don't think they're compatible. You're thinking of Cola. Here. I think with the oops, we probably want to copy the Chad for more triggers to try and hit the money. Problem is that might score too much, so let's not do that. That was a little greedy. I should have just copied the Chad. Probably do need to pick a suit at a certain point. Still have one more 10. We can make our queens kings as well, just for the sake of misogyny or whatever. Well, you really notice the lack of oops with the business card, although this one's kind of popping. Okay, well, let's not take any risks here, yeah. Alright, time for my court-mandated foil. Yep, who could have seen that one coming? Eggs are haunting me. Bang. Got the bean tech again. It's on me. I mean, that's probably better for my score, speaking of. Oh, I got so excited I forgot I could take two. It's fine, no one noticed. I haven't picked a suit yet. I should do that. I also don't have a red seal. I think I'm gonna learn my lesson and go hearts. Just because yesterday we saw what happens when we don't go hearts. And a bloodstone shows up. $23. Okay, well. I was trying to farm the gold seal there. Oh! I mean, we can't sell the trading card, right? So it's always the brainstorm. I really don't want to sell this trading card, man. It's going to be so much worse. It's not that much worse. You know, we did see... We saw a Baron and a Mime earlier. This could have been a Nanymph. Bummer. What does that do for us? Nothing? It does nothing. It fixes the deck, but in reality it does nothing. Unless we get a death. Strength is almost a death, I guess. Could roll it. That's not it. There's Econ. That's good enough. Tora, thank you for the super chat. Have you enjoyed any shooter games? Have you seen how inaccurately I click cards? I'm terrible at shooters. Plus, I've got old man eyes. So for those reasons, I'm out. Iron Hour, thank you for the prime. Okay, chat, there's a death in my Fool. I think I have enough gold seals. We could try it. Oh, I missed it. Death in the Fool. Well, Temperance is more than Hermit. Chat, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Ecto and Onks, one big hand? Low-key sell Perkio? Someone doesn't have the vision, man. I even said it aloud. Oh no. Oh no. I need to find a new nat negative, or I'm just gonna have to spend the first Ecto, I guess. That puts me down to a hand size of 5, which is super sketchy when I have no deck fix in. You missed the Ankh? There'll be other ones. I didn't have room for it. I need the money so that I can fix the deck. If I want to be able to... Well, I guess we don't. We have plenty of scoring. What we actually need, now that I'm thinking about it, is high card levels. No, not necessarily. I do need money, though. I do need high card levels. Okay, perfect. We're safe. That's gigantic. I don't have any aura. Okay, I like copying the temperances for now. Stencil Nan-Inf? Yeah, you got it. You can tell by all the stencils. There's probably too many. It would take too many photos to Nan-Inf. We're not looking to Nan-Inf, we're just looking to have a good time. More aura. We'll hit Polychrome eventually, right? I would like to get a death. Let's actually maybe get some cryptid action now. Just so that we get some semblance of deck fixing, maybe. I think death is better than cryptid. I don't think I need this since I have so many gold seals. Why is it perishable, man? This... Okay. Oops. It's actually kind of bad. I'm gonna sell this for sure. And I might sell a couple more because I need to be able to hit the deaths to finish fixing my deck. Perkio wants 0 hand size? To be fair, so do I, just not yet. We have both hand size vouchers, we have neither. Aura? Oh my god. Unluckiest man alive. There's the Ankh. Do we want it now? We probably want it now just to offset, because we don't need that many Ectos, right? Negative Banana is gorgeous. Negative Cavendish is a good look, too. I guess if we get enough high card levels, we can start using the Onks more aggressively. Okay. Still not getting the deaths that I'm looking for, but fine. I think we just have to accept that. Probably sell this to get the... No, because I'm down. I want to keep like a relatively even distribution of those two. That's probably enough deaths. Okay. Can I get by with a high card yet? No way. I'm being silly. I'm gonna need a red seal at some point. I'm not even sure why. There's nothing that I can buy that... Well, I guess we could use an Ecto to make room for, like... this. The next words out of my mouth were going to be blueprint. Because this is the only thing that accelerates things further. Even though we do have to sell it at the point where we go in. So, best hit here... 100%, like it's not even close, it needs to be photograph. Bummer. But it still accelerates things. Okay, let's group things up a little bit better. Scoring doesn't matter, so we can do this. Okay, so we might just have to go in on, like... into 13 or 14. Unless we can get a red seal before then. Some glass could help for the future. Red seal is what we want. Okay. Oh, no. That's too many. Sell this one then. Even though it's suboptimally, I personally think it's appealing to be pure photo chat. I mean, we have no choice that it's going to be pure photo chat, though, right? Just because of the way that the Eternals have worked out. Oh, Blueprint not being Eternal. Yeah, I didn't want Blueprint to be Eternal either. I just wanted the Ecto to land here. I wanted the Blueprint to accelerate the engine, not to be Eternal. Do I have to sell any of these? Because we really, really need a pretty closely even distribution of the two. I think that's worth $20 for sure. $25.5 of each photograph and hanging Chad for Naninf on non-plasma. Yeah, so we're not quite gonna get there, are we? Stacking mod would help right now? Yes, it would, but what can you do? Got way too many onks. I think I have to sell them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 7. Perfect. Bad news there. Just the deja vu. Do this. 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 Oof. Oh no, 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 that's my glass card. Wait, I got double money off of that? And the banana broke? What happened there? Corey, thank you for the 15. Wait a minute. More time to develop the engine? Stop it with the onks, man. Gotta sell a couple again. Okay. Just gonna murder this lady. Ted Bundy be like. Jesus. Lots of money. Oh, there's the Cavendish. Oh. Let's go another level. Surely that's the difference maker. Should probably grab some Mars as well. Just any hand that we might foreseeably be forced into playing. So many onks. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, and 11. So we need to sell a couple more onks. that's 8 and 9. Doesn't matter. Don't miss this. That's outrageous, man. We just went 4 for 4 on the onks. That's an entire round wasted. Let's just keep it perfectly even. Like, at the end of the day, we do need a slightly higher distribution of onks than ectos, right? Because we'll have joker slots when we go in, because we sell, like, we need 1, 2, 3 more onks than ectos. If my brain is functional, which is always up for debate. Thing is, copying Snowball, since the more a card is copied, the more it's likely to be copied. I wish I understood that and was maybe like selling some of the ones that were at a higher distribution so that they could be copied less frequently. That would be smart. But unfortunately, I'm not smart. So I didn't think of that. So now I think we have 11 and 9. Okay, that's a good ratio. I think we do need to sell one, though. What am I even looking for in the shops? Money? Perfect. Let's see how, like, it's important to know when we need to start going in. So I'll pay a little bit of money to know what our top end score is and how long we can survive. Okay. If we draw well enough, we might be able to get anti-13. This helps. Oh my god, we're actually doing it. I wonder if this avoids winning yet. Awesome. can farm more money for some reason. Or not. I guess it depends on whether or not the molt hits early. You take an eternal idol here. Think about it. But it'd slow down, like, I think it's less funny, so probably not, and it'd slow down, like, the engine, right? Because we'd have to sell a blueprint or a brainstorm. That's too many. Gotta sell 2, maybe 3. And the deck isn't set up for it? I mean, we get to choose when we go, right? Kind of don't want this to win. I desperately don't want this to win, in fact. Perfect. Okay, this'll give a better sense. Like, if I can hit a red seal. If I can hit a red seal, we might have next ante, which gives me more time to set up. So taking deck fixing into the arrows is maybe a good idea. Scammed. Risk it. I think risking it is a good play because it gives me a higher probability of not having to go in next ante, which gives me potentially 9 more copies of the good stuff. Plus, I'm just only hitting Ektas now anyway. And that's the thing we don't want to have happen. Oh no! Oh my god. I looked over to see what everybody was talking about on YouTube chat and I did not move my jokers. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that is so devastating. That is a 1 in a million run and I just absolutely fumbled it. Oh my god. Unbelievable. What a blunder, man. Rip to the ad revenue on that one. I'm devastated? Brother. How do you think I feel? That, like, impacts me significantly financially. How do you think that makes me feel? All right. OJ, thank you for the prime. I hate the needle. It wasn't the needle's fault, it was mine. The needle had very little to do with it other than I couldn't fix my air after it had happened. We don't need you on Ghost Deck, right? Colty, thank you for the bits. I don't want to talk about the last run. I don't want to think about the last run. We just need to move on, and we'll play this one. Like, it's just gonna make me mad thinking about the last run. Sell this. Let's farm a Chad. Just torture seeing it there. Guess we're not doing diamonds anymore. Really like to know whether those are face cards or not. Cool. Every card that has a chance at being a face card is upside down. This is... Looks like it did want to be spades, but I'd still rather go hearts just for the bloodstone. Bloodstone potential. You want to cut diamonds? Barely enough. Game really wants me to go spades. We just need the Perkio and then we can run it back. Surely it'll be another 1 in a million seed. I guess we don't actually, yeah, that was dumb. I think I got a little too greedy drawing towards this fella. Or a red seal for that matter. Right then. Okay, buddy. Really only need 1 red seal, right? Voucher's good. Let's check in here first so we can get a chance at this to hit. It didn't. I don't want a Hex because I want Ectos available on these two. Keep the Dusk. I have gold seal so I can make a play towards that. Have some regrets. And we get the 10 mult from the droll. Thank you, Niles. Okay, now we actually have to farm the dusk, which is annoying. These are good. It's also pretty good. Anything in here? Nope. Huge immolate. Insanely bad draws. Cool. Business card going crazy there. It's a pretty bad voucher, actually. Mouth is not ideal. There are no bad immolates, some are just better than others. True. Is it death, my fool? And so it begins. Get some more money. Stardan, thank you for the bits. Guess we buy this. Neat. We do have to be careful into the boss blind. Oof. All right. Exactly 3 kings left. That was kind of close. That was very close. Oh my god. Why was that so much worse? Oh. I see. Schnitzel, thank you for the super chat. Dusk is D tier because it makes my blood pressure rise. You should hear what the needle does to a fella. I mean, I guess. Shouldn't even be opening these. Well, maybe if we're forced into playing 4 of a kind. Actually, I should take high card levels in case we use a lot of ectos. It's fine. Oh, right, we can't get... Boy, I'm stupid today. Definitely only today. Pluto. Right, that's where the telescope actually comes in handy. Fractus. Thank you for the gifted subs. Is this the run? No. Unfortunately, last run was the run and I fumbled. But we don't talk about last run. Dran, thank you for the super chat. It is probably fine to just use the Ecto with this amount of deck fixing and the hand size vouchers now. Right, voucher. That way we could find another Ecto. It's funny. Like Brown's 1988 fumble, I'm not familiar with that, but it was possibly the greatest run I've ever had, and I botched it for no reason. Well, the reason was I didn't move my jokers properly. Just another blueprint bad scenario. We need the Onk to hit the photo this time, so it's a 1 and 3. I'm gonna keep taking the high card levels, because I could foresee a high card pivot at some point. Sniped. unfortunate. Okay, hand size. Tyler, thank you for the super chat. Pillar has to be a reroll. We have both vouchers, right? Yeah, so it's not that big of a deal. Send it. Rewarded. Cool. Could have played more than this. Okay. It's a good one. It's also a good one. Whoops. Bang. Oh my god! That was so unlucky. Oh no, it's my nemesis. awfully close here. We got chat brain there and thought that was a blueprint. Okay. I mean, that could play into the tech that we're working on anyway, right? Really want to get the non... I want to get that duck idle ready. That's what it comes down to here. So let's do this. Oh, I was copying like an idiot is why. That's on me. Balatro, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Hope the streams have been going well. This. Now, okay, don't fumble, don't fumble, don't fumble. Don't fumble. Now we're probably just locked into this. Okay. Well, we didn't get the Giga run because I fumbled, but we got a serviceable one instead, I guess. We'll just wait another 2 years until we can get the run that we just had again. No way. I mean, I have to do it, right? Oh. I hate you. Just find another sock, surely. Or we'll just hang out with this cat for a bit. I mean, this one, if that were a Perkio, this one had the potential to be even better, right? Just because we have the blueprint eternally, we have the idol. I've leveled up high card too many times. Yep. You just have to play another 2,200 hours? Yeah. Brother. It's like you never left. Alright, I don't think we're doing the Giga Ecto game plan anymore. Although, hold on. We could still do it and then Serpent Farm if we get enough cryptids. Okay, well, stop winning, stupid. There's nothing to sell for that. And I don't really like the odds on that anyway. There's the, well, nice order. Thanks a lot, shop. What's up with this run? There's nothing unusual about this run. I do this 6 or 7 times a week on Gold Stick. This is what 2,200 hours in the game will do for you. Durft, thank you for the membership. Alright, I'll take my Perkio now, please. Don't understand. At least it's symmetrical. Honestly, kind of want to get the rocks out now. We really don't have, well, we really don't have that many cards that we can discard. So we kind of need to find some cryptids. But hopefully this is just going to be enough money to find the brainstorm anyway. Imagine pressing the discard button there by accident. No, I'd never make a mistake that stupid. Come on. It would almost be as bad as accidentally throwing a hand with Blueprint Copy and Perkio. I actually don't really like my odds here because there's so many bad hits. I'm gonna greed for the brainstorm since we do have an out. I'll take a showman as well, but stop it. Like, I think we have enough money that we can justify this. I cannot take another one. Well, let's take it with us because then we could, again, if I'm able to get enough money, we could theoretically just Serpent Farm every ante in a weird way to extend the run somewhat. It wouldn't be that bad. You'd have got other hands that only matter if it's something like the needle. Well, yeah, that's why you're just always extra careful into the needle, right? Turns out it was me. I was the buffoon pack all along. Told you. I'm having a rough go at it with blueprints today, man. Can't Serpent Anti-16? Boy, I wish I had thought of that. You'll notice that the Ecto is here and not used yet. Could Perkio work here? No, because what would happen if I would get Perkio is I would briefly lose track of what's going on and fumble the run for no reason. So we want to avoid Perkio. Onk could almost work, but I don't really want to have to sell the stock again. Given my track record today, I'm going to play this one safe. Seems like a smart plan. Like, in order to justify even using this Ecto and going for that game plan, we do have to find jokers to replace or to put in there, so money seems kind of important for that. Wait a minute. I have not hit a single polychrome today, and I've rolled a lot of auras. Let's do a quick top end check, I guess. Might have to do that. So bad though. I don't want to. I'll do it after. Maybe. Or I'll consider it longer after. Like, Brainstorm is just as likely to show up there as the Invisible. Like, even Showman is just as likely as the Invisible. Then Showman uncommon, yep. Could have one of each. We go here. I miscounted. Uh-oh. Actually, let's take this for a ride. It could be fun. If we're already considering the Ecto game plan, we just sell out of this. Roffle will complete C++ or he doesn't care about these things. Both. You play the game as much as I do, it just kind of happens. Alright, I think at this point we probably do just have to suck it up and take the invisible if it shows up again. How many is that today, man? Send it. I mean, Dusk is worse than Brainstorm because we want to be copying the idol. should take it. Then we roll less now. Yeah. I don't think we're getting through Anti-16, unfortunately, without, like, specifically Brainstorm. Told you. Who cares? What? You're annoying. Shut up. You know what? Just for that, I'm going glass. Jealousy, jealousy? I don't know you, little bro. What do I have to be jealous of? Flint is fine. C-Dubs, thank you for the 20 months. And Yao, thank you for the 3. I specifically Brainstorm and not Blueprint? Well, we have Blueprint, so we can't show it up in the shops. So it's just the only out that we have. I don't think I can take the gamble to get rid of a Dusk for a Showman. I think we just need to roll into the Brainstorm. many deviled eggs is too many deviled eggs to eat? I'll let you know when I find out. I've never reached that number before. Kyler, thank you for the super chat. The Onk with full Joker slots, does it target negative Jokers? Or does the negative not carry over? The negative doesn't carry over in normal circumstances. You cannot use an Onk with full Joker slots. We have 2 hand size vouchers at the moment. Well, both hand size vouchers, I guess. If you have Madness with Eternal and non-Eternal Jokers, it always targets the non-Eternal ones. It'll eat something if it can. I think it's just coded not to, like, attempt to eat an Eternal. I don't know, Anti-16's looking awfully easy right now. About to make it one chatter really jealous or something, I don't know. I'm not trying to get in their head and figure out what their logic is. Their logic is get DNA pronto. That's true. E21. Yeah, I would just need 1 piece of glass. Anti's free. Turns out it may not be a top-end number of deviled eggs, but a deviled egg rate? Yeah. Like, nobody can generate enough deviled eggs to ever hit the top-end point, right? Oh no, but what if we run out of glass? Deviled eggs Nanim speedrun win? Nobody's running fast after as many deviled eggs as I'm gonna be putting away. Unreal, man. Deviled eggs are nasty? Look. Vagabussy enjoyer, you're gonna have to do a little bit more to make your bait succeed. Like, I realize you've been trying all stream, and maybe one day you'll get there, but, like, that's not going to be the one that does it. Better luck next time, champ. Practice makes perfect? That's not true. If you practice something poorly, you don't get better at it. I actually kind of want to say, well, we're not going to have enough money to both find a blue brainstorm and use the ecto. So I do think the serpent dream is dead. It was fun while it lasted. So I mean, every non-Nan-Imp run is bad practice. No, that is completely different than the words that I said, and I'm like very confused as to how you reached that conclusion. So you hate waffles type comment? Yeah. I mean, that is... It's not just Twitter level reasoning, it's just internet level reasoning. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. I took an intro to logic class. I never went to the class. But I still set the curve, which tells me that that's just... People struggle with basic logic. Unfortunately. It's so basic it feels like rage bait? It probably is. Just not very good rage bait, though I guess I did fall for it, so what do I know? It's Schrodinger's rage bait, though, right? Imagine bragging about setting the curve in Logic 101, though. Is that rage bait? I literally wasn't bragging. That was a tragedy, not a comedy. Well, it was maybe a little of both, but it was mostly a tragedy. Was that rage bait, though? Because that's... Because that's leaving me worried about, like, your English comprehension. Which, to be fair, it might be your second language, so that's nothing to be shameful about if it is. We're dead next ante. Which is actually perfect timing because I have 3 minutes to get to my meeting. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. What am I even rolling for? I keep rolling into bad things, I guess. Sashwa, thank you for the membership. I don't even know how much better this is going to be now that we're sending full glass. Is your meeting by any chance a long overdue brainstorm? It's pretty good. It is a meeting that has been canceled for the past, like, 6 months or so. Oh, it didn't change our score hardly at all. Perfect. We're still dead here. In the next ante. Is your meeting by chance a plate of deviled eggs? I wish. E-Shake, thank you for the 17. Congrats on the job. I think that sounds like a good thing to me. And Sun Buttons, thank you for the 1 year. Alright, we're out of glass anyway, so it's time for it all. You know, this would have been really helpful in finding that brainstorm. Maybe it'll be helpful in refinding the dust just in time to... Hold on. Not quite good enough. Hold on. Didn't get there. Guess I have to go to my meeting only 2 minutes late. Got carried away with the deviled eggs, which is why you're late. Look, I would have been on time if I didn't fumble the previous run. All the more reason. That was a historic fumble. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, but a little bit later than I was today. I'm going to be doing 2 things tomorrow. At 9 a.m. Pacific, I am not changing the time for you. That I will be on Rarin's channel casting a classic Hearthstone tournament that he's doing. At 12:30 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be doing some multiplayer coaching with ADEF. I will not be live during Rarin's thing, so you can watch me there if you want, but I will be live during the multiplayer coaching. So tomorrow, after the tournament is over, I'll be going live and doing the multiplayer, more practice than anything. I don't like ADEF just needs to get some reps in before next week. Anyway, speaking of, Murphy is doing some coaching for Frost Prime, who is my week 1 opponent. So hopefully Murphy doesn't coach him too well, or I don't know, I'm going to ban him from the channel. So hang out with Frost Prime while he learns how to play multiplayer. We're going to be doing basically the same thing that the 2 of them are cooking up right now, but tomorrow.